Hello there everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Weekly Bricks and welcome back to another LEGO video. Now today, I am here with my brother and we are going to be ranking every single LEGO theme from 2022.
Hi everyone, I'm back again. I'm super excited to do this video. I cannot wait to get this started. It's one of my most anticipated things of the year.
Yeah, I really hope you guys end up enjoying this video as well. It's different from the videos that I usually make, but this might end up being one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. Now, I hope we all are doing well. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy my content so you don't miss a single video. But now, without further ado, let's get started. Now here, I've got the tier list all set up with all the ranking grades here. I pretty much got it like school grades from A+ all the way till F. And I've got all the themes here, so let's get started now. We're going to be going alphabetical order from architecture all the way through Technic. Now, firstly, with architecture here,
I think that they didn't amaze me this year. Like in the past few years, they've had some really nice sets, but this year was just not their year. I would probably give them a C-.
It was probably one of their worst years so far. They had only like 2 sets. Past years were a lot better, so I would say, yeah, D+. D+ for right now. We might move some of these around later depending on where some other themes go, but for right now that's the general area of where it will be. Art was a little better, but not as great as it usually is.
It was nice that they introduced licensed themes like Batman into it, but it still was not better than their first year.
I would say it did a little better than architecture.
C- to C.
I'd probably say C-ish. Now, Avatar did pretty good.
Personally, really like the sets, and I think that it should go at a B.
Yeah, I would say around the B range is good. They did pretty good this year. The sets are really awesome. Brickheads did pretty decent this year, I would say. Not as good as like their golden age in 2018. Like that was definitely their best year, but it did better this year than it usually does. They've definitely improved.
This year, I think Brickheads did relatively well. I like the Stranger Things Brickheads, even though the theme is canceled now. So I would probably give it a C to C+.
I'll put it around B- for right now because, like I said, it did relatively well. Maybe C+. I'll do C+ for right now. Brick sketches, not that good. Like the past couple years, they've only done like 2 sets a year. It's kind of a wasted theme.
I don't really remember much of the brick sketches this year. They were very forgettable.
It was just the Iron Man and Miles Morales ones. That was it.
So I would probably rate it a D-.
Yeah, I'll probably do it like right below architecture here. It was not very good. City was solid this year. It was really good.
I will agree to that. Stunts was pretty fun. I would probably rate it B.
Yeah, I would agree. Around that range. Probably around a B+, a little bit better than Avatar. Classic was alright. Definitely the best set from the scene this year was the 90th anniversary one.
I really like Classic because it's different than everything else. I would probably rate it a B-.
Probably like in the C range-ish. Maybe
C+, yeah.
Yeah, probably around the area of Brickheads. Now, next here is Creator, and this is just Creator 3-in-1. It doesn't include the icon stuff. 3-in-1 has increased quality so much over the past couple years. Like, this year was definitely one of their best years.
I loved the noodle shop this year that they made. I thought that was amazing. I give it a B.
And of course, the Majestic Tiger that got everybody talking. People absolutely memed the heck out of it. I would say it might even be better than City this year. I would say around the same as City. Well, what's next? DC. Oh, this is probably the worst one this year because we're not counting the Batman sets that came out. We're just counting the 4+ Batman vs. Harley Quinn set.
Sorry, but I'm giving it an F.
Yeah, it's going in the F.
Horrible.
Sorry, DC. Like, I really hope this year you're a lot better. So far, no sets, unfortunately. Now for Disney, this includes a lot of stuff. It includes like the Disney Princess, and Lightyear, and all that stuff. The scene was fine. It was not the best.
Yeah, I'd agree there. I'd probably say about a C+.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at C for right now. Now for Dots, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Dots, but I think it's a pretty decent theme.
I don't know much about it, but I saw some of the sets and I thought they were amazing and super fun for organizing, and I would give it a C.
Yeah, I would probably put it in the same spot as Disney here. I think it also included some Disney stuff this year as well, like Mickey, Minnie Mouse, so that's convenient that they're right next to each other. Now next is Friends. Friends has done pretty well the past few years. They've definitely upped their game.
I think Friends has been amazing the past few years, and so I would probably give it an A- or even an A.
I'll put it at A- for right now. I might move it up later, but it definitely deserves at least an A-. Harry Potter, I don't know. Like, this year was pretty good, but it wasn't as good like as it usually is or as I expected. I would say it's probably in the C range.
I love that they're finally making Deathly Hollow sets again.
That was definitely the highlight of the year.
That was the highlight of the year. I would give it a B-.
The first B- here. I think it's worthy of that spot there. Icons is probably one of the best themes that happened this year, with their whole like rebrand with the new name Icons instead of Creator Expert. And all the sets and all the IPs that they did were insane, especially the 290th anniversary sets. Those are definitely the two best sets of the year.
I absolutely love this year for Icons. It was great. I would give it an A+.
It will probably end up being the highest one on this list. And now with its close relative here, Ideas did pretty good this year as well. Not quite as good, but it did have one of the most popular sets of all time, which is the Office set. And that set is definitely a highlight of every set this year.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Ideas. It's really cool, but I'm not a big fan of it. I would probably give it a B or B-.
I'll probably put it next to Avatar here. Jurassic World, this theme isn't as big as some of the other themes, but with the new movie this year, it definitely did benefit making sets based off of that.
Those Dominion sets are crazy cool. I would probably give it a B+.
I would say it's more in the C range. I'll probably put it at a C+ for right now. We don't collect that theme, but it is definitely pretty cool, and
I want to start collecting it.
And I hope that the rumored 30th anniversary Jurassic Park sets come true this summer. Now for Marvel, this is one of LEGO's biggest themes, and yet it was one of the most disappointing ones this year. They did not do very well.
I mean, they had a few pretty amazing sets like the Sanctum or the I Am Groot set, but I would probably still rate it in the C to D range.
And they continue to not make sets based off of the Disney Plus shows, and they didn't make too many sets based off of the movies this year. I would probably put it a little bit ahead. Art. Minecraft keeps getting better and better every year. They continue to impress me with their new sets.
This year was pretty good, but it wasn't phenomenal. But next year it's going to be really good. So I would probably give it B+ or an A-.
And it continues to blow me away, and I'm really glad they're starting to include some of the stuff from the new updates more frequently now. Monkey Kid is definitely a pretty successful original theme. However, it's not my favorite.
I love the look of the Monkey Kid sets, and I know they're pricey, but if we're talking about the sets themselves, I would probably give this B.
Probably a B- along with Harry Potter here. Now Ninjago, I know this is one of my brother's favorite themes, so I'll let him do most of the talking here.
Ninjago this year was half and half. With the new core sets, that was probably the most disappointing part of the year, but the crystallized sets are amazing. So I would probably give it A-.
It was definitely better than Monkey Kid this year. I would probably put it in the B range, right about here. Now we're almost finished with the themes here. We only have 4 left. Speed Champions didn't even have that many sets this year. It had like 1 Spring Wave and then those 2 movie cars that came out in the summer.
But those movie cars saved the theme.
Yeah, it's definitely going to bring a lot more people into the theme.
I will probably give it a C.
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely a good spot for it.
Hopefully next year they start making more licensed cars though. I really love those.
Yeah, hopefully they do more than just Fast and Furious. And now next is Star Wars, which is definitely the most popular theme. And even though it didn't do the best this year, it did way better than last year in my opinion.
For me, Star Wars was quite disappointing this year, but it still did have some gems like the BD1. I would give it a C+.
I would probably put it in the B range, probably a B, maybe B+.
No, I think it deserves a B-.
Let's compromise here. Let's do B for right now. Some of the quality of the sets have gone down, but it still remains one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, LEGO theme to date. I know Super Mario isn't the most popular theme among fans, especially since there aren't minifigures. This year they did pretty well, though, I would say.
I don't collect Super Mario, but going to the store and seeing some of the sets, like the Bowser figure or Peach's Castle, they look really nice. I think it deserves a C+.
And I really love the Mighty Bowser set that they made this year. That one was definitely one of the best that they've ever made for the theme. And now the last theme to talk about here is Technic, which once again is a theme we don't collect, but it is one of the most popular LEGO themes currently available.
I still really like some of the sets, so I would probably give it B-.
I think I would put it there as well. Now I think we're probably going to move some of these themes around a little bit. We'll do that while we're not recording, and then we will get back to you guys and show you the final ranking. Now here we've got the finalized ranking for every LEGO theme that ran during 2022. We're going to be going from bottom to top here. At F, we got DC.
At D-, we have Brick Sketches.
At D, we have Architecture.
At D+, we have Art.
At C-, we have Marvel.
At C, we have Classic, Disney, and Dots.
At C+, we have Jurassic World, Brickheads, Super Mario, and Speed Champions.
At B-, we have Monkey Kid, Harry Potter, and Technic.
At B, we have Ideas, Ninjago, and Avatar.
At B+, we have City, Creator, and Star Wars.
At A-, we have Minecraft.
At A, we have Friends.
And at the top, at A+, we have Icons. Now, we did move some of these themes around a little bit to different ranges, and we also made it so that it starts at the best here and then goes down and then goes like that and then like that and so on and so forth, all the way to the worst one at the bottom being DC, unfortunately. Now that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my brother for joining me for another video.
Thank you for having me.
Now, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy my content so you don't miss a single video. Also, feel free to leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this video, and any suggestions or ideas that you have for my future videos. It is all up to you though. And remember, stay safe, keep working hard, and always love one another. Have a great rest of your day, fellow Brickers. Peace out.